what do people do when they're doing like an first video for their YouTube channel? How do you introduce a YouTube channel? Well, hi there, my name is Winnie Bitutu and this is my introduction video. So I have really always wanted to do content creation. I think ever since I got to understand a small bit of what it entails, it is something that I've always been interested in doing. I guess the only reason I haven't started yet is because I have been a bit shy and I was just fearful of putting out my face and content out there. So it is until recently, of course, I had other things that I was doing, school and just getting the degree, finishing my internship, getting licensed and all that. And once I figured everything out, I then decided, let me just do it, because this is something that I even wrote down at the beginning of the year, that this year is not going to end before I get to start my channel. And so here we go. So if you think this is something that, okay, before I even ask you to subscribe and follow, I think it's best for me to describe a small bit of what is going to be happening in this channel. So basically, we are just going to be experimenting, that's it. We're going to try out different things. We're just going to, I am going to create content around, I think, lifestyle, that is food, fashion and beauty, and anything that entails and anything that is just appealing to me. So if that is something that you can be interested in, I would highly suggest that you subscribe and follow me both on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. So for today's video, I am going to be answering some questions about myself so that you can then get to know a little bit about me before you choose to subscribe and follow me through this YouTube chapter of my life. So let's get started. So ever since I was little, I always wanted to do medicine or anything related with medicine. Just, I have always had that passion of, I think, taking care of people and making people feel a bit better. So that is what it gave me that, the thought of being a medic. But you know how life is, when you continue progressing, then you end up changing your decisions, or you fail to get the grades that are required to join medicine. And I ended up doing veterinary medicine, which is actually just medicine but way more cooler. So I have very many fears. I think I can't specifically choose one as the biggest one, but I will say I fear being a victim of a serial killer, just because people will really focus on that person and it's almost as if the victims don't matter. I fear being stabbed with a rusty knife on the streets, and I also fear just not being able to do what I want in life, like failing to follow your dreams and passions due to some limiting factors. I think that's one of the fears I have in this life. And I don't know, if you have a fear, do you work on that fear to like conquer it, or I don't know what really happens. If I could live anywhere in this world, I think it will just be in a place where things are moving. I think when I think of somewhere I would want to live, it's somewhere where you have the freedom. First of all, you have the freedom to be whoever you are, to do whatever you like without fear of discrimination, without fear of being hurt with people who do not agree with your beliefs and values. Something I would change definitely has to be building more resilience in me, because I give up way quickly. Like if an inconvenience presents itself, in something that I am doing, I will stop. I will just leave it there. I think it's because I haven't really been engaged and passionate about something that I want to do. So most of the time, if anything goes wrong, that's it, I am done. But over the years, I have just come to learn on the importance of being resilient and not giving up in anything that you want to do, your goals, your dreams. I think it is really important, and that is something that I am really working on and focusing to change. I have no specific thing that I like watching. I am a content consumer. I consume a lot of content. I enjoy watching Bravo, all those reality TVs. I have watched almost all of them. I enjoy watching like the murder and mystery documentaries. But if I am to choose something that I really love watching, is all those police and criminal and FBI movies, just because I enjoy seeing actually people who have done wrong being brought to justice. And with the kind of system that is in this country, I think that's the only place you're going to really get to see that. So I just take what I can get, I guess. I am mostly passionate about experiencing new things. I think mostly in relation with different cuisines, and I highly enjoy fashion and design. I just don't know why I didn't get to explore that aspect of my life. Maybe it's just because different things have been happening. I have no regrets. I still have time to do it. But the two things that I'm most passionate about, I think it's food and fashion. So far, the thing that I'm most proud about in my life is completing my undergraduate. I did a really tough course that so many people used to struggle and fail to complete, but I am really proud that I was able to complete with all the challenges and the struggles that I had to go through back then when I was in college. And I think that's it. And also starting this YouTube channel, because this is something I have always wanted to do, and I was so fearful about doing it, just because I think, sometimes when you put yourself out here, you get a lot of opinions and judgments from people. And I think just me being able to set all those things aside and decide to focus and do what I want, it's also something that I'm really proud. I think something that people don't know about me is that I can speak French. I can actually speak good French because I took French in high school and I was so good at it. I just didn't get to continue it, but I can definitely mumble a few words. Something else would be that I am super emotional and I cry a lot. I think when I am facing difficult moments in my life, I am that person who just cries about it, and I think I cry a lot. Yeah. So I would highly encourage you guys to follow me and subscribe onto my channel. And I promise that you're going to have fun throughout the course of this chapter. You are going to enjoy the content that I'm going to put here. And so just subscribe and you'll see for yourself. That's all I can say. And until next time, goodbye.